This is Boulder, Montana. And you can see that maybe they could call the hill Smolder, Montana. We got information that they've been fighting this fire for over a month.
And they've got 400 firefighters camped out at the fairgrounds.
It's like a nice little town here. Well, we've driven in several miles, and it's a little clearer in here. We're almost to our destination. It's a state park that consists of exactly 2 buildings and an old ghost town, and it's Elkhorn Ghost Town. I came here in '81, and I don't think there was any state park or organization here, and the locals were not real pleased with anyone coming in, and we were pretty much chased out by unfriendly dogs that were let out. So hopefully nobody has unfriendly dogs that they're going to let out. Yeah, it appears they are re-roofing these old buildings, so I don't know if they're going to be open. This is Elkhorn, Montana, Elkhorn State Park. So let's see what we got. We have the fraternity hall. Read it. I have come inside the old fraternal hall. A very spongy floor in here. It's pretty cool. Stage and all. And hey, if you're tired, there's a sofa you could take a nap on. It's kind of cool. So I am going up the stairs here at the old fraternal hall. Do not lean on railing. Okay, it just looks like a closet. Who knows what went on in these places, huh? Interesting. So, I've seen something like this in an Oddfellows, I think it was, where you have kind of raised on the outside and then a couple of almost like mini stages on the ends. Looks like just kind of a passageway. Cool. Maybe you had to show a secret sign or badge or something. I don't know. All right, we're heading into the second building here. That's part of the state park. And here, yes, you can see some detail from the old wallpaper. They have like a part of an old potbelly stove that heated this place. There is an upstairs, but looking at those boards up there, and I haven't seen a stairway. I'll come back in here. A 1942 signature in here. Old Dick was here. 42. Just another room. Yeah, I really don't see any way up, and like I said, they're re-roofing here, and I'm not sure I really want to find a way up. Let's see if we can make this look kind of cool as I walk out. Just a little eerier, more eerier. All right, so that was the building I was just in. Well, this is the road out to our destination. I just want to say the things we do for you guys. I knew the road was supposed to be a little interesting. It's a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. It's not really, I mean, it's not a terrible road. It's just one lane and slow, just because there's a lot of drop-offs and some ruts and things like that. But, you know, overall not too bad. So far, I'd say any car could do this.
Any car you don't care a lot about.
The only thing I've heard is that the last quarter mile or something like that probably requires a high clearance vehicle, maybe a four-wheel drive, but we'll see. Well, here we are at Ringing Rocks, and I'm sorry, it just got a little windy. It wasn't that windy before. But believe it or not, they even provide hammers. See if I can try it here. Oh, I got the dud.
Oh, that's a nice one. Ooh.
Carol found a xylophone there. Ah, that one looks like it's a popular rock the way it's chipped away. So anyway, let me go look. And apparently they were saying that if you took the rocks away from here, that they wouldn't ring. All right, so this is the last, I think someone said quarter of a mile or something up to Ringing Rocks. And as you will see, it's not made for just any vehicle.
Or Carol, for that matter. You see my eyes are firmly shut.
Yeah, she's not watching this. It's probably not a road I should take for marital bliss, but I did.
Just hope we don't meet anybody coming up it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm surprised you didn't walk it.
I suggested that I would walk it. Actually.
Back, you mean?
Back? Yes. Well, I would have done that too, really.
That's it's not the worst road I've ever taken this truck on. It might be the worst road I've taken it since we've gotten the camper shell, though. And I am in 4 low, which just makes a lot of sense rather than burning your brakes up. The stabilization of this camera is supposed to be wonderful, so it may not even show what we just went through. There. So this is the camp spot we chose, and we're just down below Ringing Rocks. It's a really cool rock formation. See if I can zoom in here. Yeah, that hill is really awesome. There's our solar panel. Zoom back out. Show you here. Okay. Yeah, so got a few things hanging out that weren't quite dry from our soak. Beautiful area. Really warm. I mean, it was like 82 when we got here. I have no idea what it is now, but it's still warm. It's not too high. I think we're around 5,000 feet, 5,200, something like that. So I don't know what the night's going to bring, but definitely warm now. Well, what a day. You know, it started out, we're having to use the selfie stick because we don't have a table here, but it started out, I guess, with us getting to Helena, and all the roads seemed to be closed and didn't seem to be a restaurant we could get to that we could park by.
Downtown, yeah.
Downtown at all, but what a beautiful cathedral. And going through the streets, all the houses and stuff, that was great.
We ended up getting really good quiche and coffee at the Park Avenue Bakery. That's up by Reader's Alley.
Yeah, and then Reader's Alley was really kind of cool.
That was cool. You've got
Yeah.
some video of that. I know.
Yeah, and
but yeah, it's a great town. It's really pretty, beautiful town.
And then a lot of the other towns we went through, I thought were pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
I like going through the little towns, you know, seeing the homes, and I mean, even Helena. I mean, beautiful homes there, and some of the small towns you go through, and sometimes you see these great old houses, and they're just in ruins because there's no population, and so they just kind of go. But there's some nice towns today going through, and then Elkhorn.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Elkhorn Ghost Town?
Yeah, inside the buildings there. I was disappointed. There was a guy there that I'd seen on a video from the LA area originally, which is where I'm from, and I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to meet him and talk to him, but nobody was out. And I did get some drone footage, so that's nice. And then there's Ringing Rocks. And, you know, it's kind of like Helena with everything closed and getting all confused going up that road. And I did look at the video, and man, that camera's stabilization is great. All you can tell is either watching us from the inside or just watching the truck go back and forth, because the video stays amazingly perfectly still, as if we're not doing anything. But that was, you know, that was a pretty rough road for that short distance. So, do you have anything from today?
No, I mean, I would just say the rocks are a lot of fun. They had a little hangar thing with different hammers up there in case you didn't have your own, and you can actually park down below the scariest part of it, or the rockiest, roughest part of it, and walk about a quarter of a mile up, which a family of kids had chosen to do. And
Carol wishes she had.
I wish I had. I could have just like waited for John at each end. It's fun if you have the right kind of vehicle. It's a fun thing to do.
Yeah, I mean
and we're boondocked part of the way back out to the highway. So
yeah, we're a few miles down from Ringing Rocks, but and I did do a drone flight around here, and beautiful rocks here off to, I guess, the north. That'd be the north. Yeah, the north.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really pretty here, and that road is a 4-wheel drive road. It's probably like a class 1 4-wheel drive road. It's pretty easy. We didn't bottom out. Our skid plates didn't hit. So, you know, it's just kind of scary if you're not used to it. But it was a great day, and I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, like and subscribe. And hit the notification button too, because then you'll know when our next video is. Like I said, I think I plan on like probably 1 a week. I think we can manage that. And yeah, we'll just be doing more adventures, and let us know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see more of, and what you want to see less of.
You should pan across there if you can and get the haze.
The feedback, yeah.
The haze
The
and
smoke
the sunset
today, yes. Let me kind of roll this around as we say goodnight. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.